course, the Shadow Attorney General, so justice and kind of legal affairs, if you like, your brief. So I'm interested to get your thoughts on the case of Karen White, who was the transgender prisoner, convicted rapist, who was moved into a women's prison where she then committed sexual assault. Now, she's been sentenced now to life in prison. Should she spend the rest of her sentence in a male prison or a female prison, do you think?
So here's my position on the trans woman issue. I do believe in self-identification, but nonetheless, there are some people who should not be incarcerated together. Now, there's a wealth of case law from the Court of Human Rights in Strasbourg, for example, about racists who have been put in prison cells with members of minority communities. Now, they might be of the same sex, and therefore they're in the right prison, you would say, but those two people should never have been put in a cell together because that would make one inherently vulnerable.
So it's more about her previous convictions rather about the gender that she identifies as?
I think there are some people who should not be housed together, whether in a women's refuge or whether in a women's prison or in other vulnerable settings.
So should the Ministry of Justice policy be updated then? At the minute it's saying that transgender prisoners should be located in the part of the estate consistent with the gender they identify with.
I think that you've just got to be more specific than that. Some people are a danger to other particular people and they should not be housed or put in refuge or put in prison together. These are common sense, administrative, practical, responsible solutions to people's vulnerability. It's not about whether a trans woman is a woman like me or a woman like you. It's much more specific, I think.
Before the end of the interview, I'm also very keen to get your thoughts on Jamal Khashoggi.